Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'll be doing my much anticipated bookshelf tour. So this is something that I'd like to do kind of around August time every year, and it's nice to see how my collection has changed throughout the year, how I organize everything has changed, and all that fun stuff. So basically the premise of how I'm going to set this up, I'll do a brief overview of how I kind of organize my bookshelves, and then we'll go into it. So I have about 400 books now. My collection is slowly growing, so that is exciting. I'm slowly running out of space too, which is a little nerve-wracking, but I will cross that bridge when I get to it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So above my bed I do have the 25th anniversary editions of Harry Potter in paperback, and then some coffee table books in those crates there. And then I have this shelf here where I have some old magazines, my DVDs, and then the hardback editions of the 25th anniversary editions of Harry Potter. At the end of my bed I just have my bookshelf where I keep some of my series that are completed, so they're already done, and then the illustrated edition of Harry Potter and some tea at the bottom. The bookshelf on my left at the top is where I store my nonfiction, and then it goes into series and then bigger books and photo albums on the bottom. I'd like to apologize in advance because the top shelves are extensions and my tripod doesn't fit as high, so I apologize for the bad angle. And then on my other shelves is where I keep authors that I have multiple books from, standalones, and then on the smaller bookshelf to the right is where I keep some of my crime series and miscellaneous paperbacks. The bottom shelf on this bigger bookshelf is where I keep my TBR books. Without further ado, let's get started. The Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn, Kingdom of Ash, A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Wings and Ruin, A Court of Frost and Starlight, A Court of Thorns and Roses Collector's Edition, A Court of Silver Flames, and House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. Harry Potter: A Journey Through a History of Magic, Harry Potter: A History of Magic, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Case of Beasts, exploring the film wizardry of fantastic beasts and where to find them, The Archive of Magic, the film wizardry of the crimes of Grindelwald, A Magical Yearbook, Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, The Tales of Beetle the Bard, and Quidditch Through the Ages, all by J.K. Rowling, Renegades, Arch Enemies, and Supernova by Marissa Meyer, The Diviners, Layer of Dreams, Before the Devil Breaks You, and The King of Crows by Libba Bray, Blood Brothers, The Hollow, and The Pagan Stone by Nora Roberts, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling, Rick Stevens' Pocket Barcelona Guide, The Name of the Star, The Madness Underneath, and The Shadow Cabinet by Maureen Johnson, The Winner's Curse, The Winner's Crime, and The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rutowski, Walk on Earth a Stranger, Like a River Glorious, and Into the Bright Unknown by Ray Carson, The Wit and Wisdom of Downton Abbey by Jessica Fellows, Beauty and the Beast novelization, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Season of the Witch, Daughter of Chaos, and Path of Night by Sarah Rees Brennan, The Bad Beginning, The Reptile Room, The Wide Window, The Miserable Mill, The Osterey Academy, The Aristas Elevator, The Vile Village, The Hostile Hospital, The Carnivorous Carnival, The Slippery Slope, The Grim Grotto, Penultimate Peril, and The End by Lemony Snicket, Stronger by Jeff Bowman, The Crown, The Official Companion Volume 1, and Volume 2 by Robert Lacey, The Beauty and Breaking by Michelle Harper, Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates, I'm Still Here by Austin Channing Brown, Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling, Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Rennie Edo Lodge, Seriously I'm Kidding by Ellen DeGeneres, Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick, The Actor's Life by Jenna Fisher, Yes Please by Amy Poehler, White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo, Stamped from the Beginning by Ibram X. Kendi, The Splendid and the Vile, and Deadwake by Eric Larson, What Happened by Hillary Clinton, Becoming by Michelle Obama, A Promised Land by Barack Obama, Sapiens, and Homo Deus by Yuval Noah Harari, Stars Above, Fairest, Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and Winter by Marissa Meyer, The Kiss of Deception, The Heart of Betrayal, The Beauty of Darkness, Dance of Thieves, and Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson, Beneath the Keep, The Queen of the Tierling, The Invasion of the Tierling, and The Fate of the Tierling by Erica Johansson, The Bear and the Nightingale, The Girl in the Tower, and The Winter of the Witch by Catherine Arden, and Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Very Good Lives, the Hogwarts Library Collection, including Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Tales of Beetle the Bard, and Quidditch Through the Ages. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the Mina Lima edition, The Ichabod, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, The Chamber of Secrets, The Prisoner of Azkaban, The Goblet of Fire, The Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince, The Deathly Hallows, The Cursed Child, the screenplay for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and The Crimes of Grindelwald, The Cuckoo's Calling, The Silkworm, Career of Evil, Lethal White, and Troubled Blood, all by J.K. Rowling, The Bone Garden, Gravity, Harvest, Bloodstream, Life Support, The Surgeon, The Apprentice, The Sinner, The Keepsake, The Mephisito Club, Body Double, Vanish, Ice Cold, Girl Missing, The Silent Girl, Last to Die, Die Again, I Know a Secret, Playing with Fire, and The Shape of Night, all by Tess Gerritsen, Blood on the Tracks, Dead Stop, Ambush, and Gone to Darkness by Barbara Nicholas, Nine Elms, Shadow Sands, The Girl in the Ice, The Night Stalker, Dark Water, Last Breath, Cold Blood, and Deadly Secrets, all by Robert Brinza, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, Dark Witch, Shadow Spell, and Blood Magic by Nora Roberts, The Enigma Game, The Pearl Thief, Codename Verity, and Rose Under Fire by Elizabeth Wine, Stolen Songbird, The Huntress, and Warrior Witch by Danielle L. Jensen, A Great and Terrible Beauty, Rebel Angels, and The Sweet Far Thing by Libba Bray, I'd Tell You I'd Love You But Then I'd Have to Kill You, Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy, Don't Judge a Girl by Her Cover, Only the Good Spy Young, Out of Sight, Out of Time, and United We Spy by Ally Carter, My Sister's Grave, Her Final Breath, In the Clearing, The Trapped Girl, Close to Home, A Steep Price, A Cold Trail, In Her Tracks, The Eighth Sister, and The Last Agent by Robert Dugoni, Still Life, A Fatal Grace, The Cruelest Month, A Rule Against Murder, The Brutal Telling, Bury Your Dead, A Trick of the Light, The Beautiful Mystery, How the Light Gets In, The Long Way Home, The Nature of the Beast, A Great Reckoning, Glass Houses, Kingdom of the Blind, A Better Man, and All the Devils Are Here by Louise Penny, Enchanted Forest, Joanna's Christmas, Secret Garden, Lost Ocean, and Magical Jungle by Joanna Bashford, Harry Potter Coloring Book, Enchanted Forest, and The Secret Garden Artist Editions by Janet Bashford, Agent Carter Operation Sin, The Art of Zootopia, Reputation Volume 1 and Volume 2, Make Way for Ducklings by Robert Michalski, the 1989 World Tour Book, the Red Tour Book, and the Reputation Tour Book. Reputation by Taylor Swift, Downton Abbey, the Official Movie Companion, Magnolia Table by Joanna Gaines, Harry Potter Film Wizardry, Little Women, the Official Movie Companion, Wonder Woman, The Art of the Film, Agent Carter Season 1 Declassified, Agent Carter Season 2 Declassified, Harry Potter Page to Screen, Quiet by Susan Cain, The Musician's Daughter by Suzanne Dunlap, Night by Ali Wiesel, The Light Between Oceans by M.L. Stedman, The Winter People by Jennifer McMahon, The Life We Bury by Alan Eskins, Still Alice by Lisa Genova, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, Impossible by Nancy Worlin, In a Dark Dark Wood by Ruth Ware, Sarah's Key by Tatiana de Rosnay, The Kitchen House by Kathleen Grissom, A Northern Light by Jennifer Donnelly, The Keeper of Secrets by Julie Thomas, Uprooted by Naomi Novik, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton, Rapunzel's Guide to All Things Brave, Creative, and Fun, Lost in a Book by Jennifer Donnelly, The Scent Keeper by Erica Bauminster, The Paragon Hotel by Lindsay Fay, West with Drafts by Linda Rutledge, Room by Emma Donoghue, codenamed Verity, and Rose Under Fire by Elizabeth Wine, The Things We Cannot Say by Kelly Rimmer, Cathedral of the Sea by Ildefonso Falcones, Mind Platter by Najwa Zeben, The Maidens by Alex Michaelides, Wonder Woman Warbringer, and King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. Beartown, Us Against You, My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry, A Man Called Ove, and Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Backman. Once We Were Brothers, Saving Sophie, Carolina's Twins, The Trust, and The Girl from Berlin by Ronald H. Balson. The Alice Network, The Rose Code, and The Huntress by Kate Quinn, The House at Riverton, The Lake House, The Forgotten Garden, The Secret Keeper, The Distant Hours, and The Clockmaker's Daughter by Kate Morton, All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, The Things We Do for Love, Between Sisters, Night Road, Homefront, Firefly Lane, Fly Away, Winter Garden, The Great Alone, The Nightingale, and The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna, Lilac Girls, Lost Roses, and Sunflower Sisters by Martha Hall Kelly, The Paris Library by Janet Skelsine Charles, Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, Dragonfly by Leela Meacham, Mean Streak, Friction, and Breath of Scandal by Sandra Brown, A Fall of Marigolds, and Secrets of a Charmed Life by Susan Mesiner, Europe Through the Back Door by Rick Stevens, The Girl You Left Behind, and Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, Sharp Objects, Dark Places, and Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. In conclusion, Don't Worry About It, Someday Someday Maybe, and Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham, What Alice Forgot, Big Little Lies, and The Husband's Secret by Lane Moriarty, Leaving Time, and The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult, What She Left Behind by Ellen Marie Wiseman, Garden Spells, Lost Lake, The Peach Keeper, The Girl Who Chased the Moon, and First Frost by Sarah Addison Allen, The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter, The Baker's Secret by Stephen P. Kiernan, The Gursery Literary and Potato Peel Society, The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, Orphan Train by Christina Baker Klein, In the Woods by Tana French, The Help by Catherine Stockett, Emily and Einstein by Linda Francis Lee, Stillhouse Lake, Killman Creek, Wolf Hunter River, Bitter Falls, and Heartbreak Bay by Rachel Kane, Lost Hills, and Bone Canyon by Lee Goldberg, Year 1, Of Blood and Bone, The Rise of Magics, and The Awakening by Nora Roberts, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, Where the Crawdad Sings by Delia Owens, Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, Long Bright River by Liz Moore, The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, The Good Sister by Sally Hepworth, 21 Lessons for the 21st Century by Yuval Noah Harari, Kindred by Rebecca Ragg Sykes, The Rise and Fall of the Dinosaurs by Steve Brusat, Spin by Patricia Cornwell, The Witch's Heart by Genevieve Goranich, Aradine by Jennifer Saint, When the Stars Go Dark by Paula McLean, All the Ways We Said Goodbye by Beatrice Williams, Lauren Willig, and Karen White, Rule of Wolves by Leigh Bardugo, Every Last Fear by Alex Finlay, Prodigal Son by Greg Horwitz, These Women by Ivy Pochota, Masters of the Planet by Ian Tattersall, The Life She Was Given, and The Orphan Collector by Ellen Marie Wiseman, The Romanoff Sisters by Helen Rappaport, Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe by Heather Weber, The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby DeRay, The Bluest Eyes by Toni Morrison, Get a Life Chloe Brown, Take a Hint Danny Brown, and Act Your Age Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert, The Book of Lost Names by Kristen Harmel, Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler, The Beekeeper's Promise, and The Dressmaker's Gift by Fiona Velpe, The Next Wife by Kara Ruda, When We Were Brave by Suzanne Kelman, The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and Water Memory by Daniel Pine, The Devil in the White City, and In the Garden of Beasts by Eric Larson, Postmortem, Unnatural Exposure, All That Remains, Cruel and Unusual, The Body Farm, Point of Origin, The Last Precinct, Black Notice, From Potter's Field, Body of Evidence, and Cause of Death, all by Patricia Cornwell. Grave Secrets, Deadly Decisions, Crossbones, Spider Bones, Bones to Ashes, Break No Bones, Deja Dead, Bare Bones, Devil Bones, Death du Jour, 206 Bones, Monday Morning, Fatal Voyage, and Flash and Bones, all by Kathy Reichs. Beethoven, Anastasia, City of Emperor by Jeanne Dupro, Prince Caspian by C.S. Lewis, Lucky by Alice Sebold, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis, The Other Sister by S.T. Underhall, The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold, The Perfect Man, My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult, Misty by Misty May Trainor, A Dog Walks into a Nursing Home by Sue Halpern, Just Listen by Sarah Dessen, The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Stein, A Dog's Purpose by W. Bruce Cameron, Inside a Dog by Alexandra Horowitz, The Field Guide, The Seeing Stone, Lucinda's Secret, The Ironwood Tree, The Wrath of Malgraf, and The Notebook for Fantastical Observations by Tony DiDelizzi and Holly Black, Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, And Then There Are None by Agatha Christie, The Perfect Husband, Live to Tell, and The Neighbor by Lisa Gardner, The Pact by Jodi Picoult, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis, and Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. The binded copy of The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis, Secrets of My Hollywood Life, On Location, Family Affairs, Paparazzi Princess, Broadway Lights, and There's No Place Like Home by Jen Colatina, Elixir, Devoted, and True by Hilary Duff, The Fossil Trail. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this bookshelf tour. Let me know in the comments below how you like to organize your bookshelves and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.